Have you ever heard of a land where ancestral spirits whisper in the wind? A place where colossal waterfalls crash like a gateway to another world? And where people live among ancient legends, in a wilderness untouched by time? Zimbabwe is more than just a country. It's a journey. A living story woven through history, culture, and breathtaking landscapes. From the legendary ruins of Great Zimbabwe to the sacred rituals of the Shona people. From the roaming herds of elephants to the mesmerizing sound of the mbira under the moonlit sky. And coming up next, you'll witness one of the most astonishing traditions of Zimbabwe. Get ready for something truly extraordinary. History and culture. Zimbabwe, a name that echoes a glorious past and an unyielding spirit. The country's name comes from the Great Zimbabwe Ruins, an ancient city and trade hub built by the Shona people between the 11th and 15th centuries. Picture this, a thriving kingdom in the heart of Africa where colossal stone walls, taller than a 3-story building, were constructed without a single drop of mortar. This incredible craftsmanship is a testament to the ingenuity and sophistication of the Shona people back in the day. Among the standout structures is the Great Enclosure, a massive walled area that might have been a royal palace or a site for sacred ceremonies. Inside, there's a towering circular structure that still puzzles historians. Great Zimbabwe wasn't just a place to live, it was a powerhouse of trade and culture. They connected with far-off lands like China, India, and the Arab world, trading gold, ivory, and crops. This wealth and influence made the kingdom a shining star in ancient Africa. But Zimbabwe's history doesn't stop at ancient times. It's also a story of resilience. Before becoming an independent nation in 1980, Zimbabwe fought a long and tough battle to break free from British colonial rule. Starting in the 1960s, groups like ZANU and ZAPU led the charge in what's known as the Rhodesian Bush War. After years of sacrifice, Zimbabwe rose as a free nation, bursting with pride for its roots and identity. Though the country has faced economic hurdles since then, that fiery spirit still burns bright in the hearts of its people. Now, let's dive into one of Zimbabwe's most vibrant cultural treasures, Shona stone sculptures. These stunning artworks are carved from serpentine stone, a rare gem found in abundance in Zimbabwe, with colors ranging from deep greens to jet blacks and earthy browns. But these aren't just pretty objects. They're spiritual tributes to ancestors, reflecting the profound bond between humans and nature. Each sculpture tells a story, a mother cradling her child, powerful animals like eagles or leopards, or abstract shapes symbolizing ancestral spirits. The Shona believe every stone holds a spirit, and it's the artist's job to reveal the form hidden inside. What makes Shona art so special is its harmony with the natural world. Inspired by Zimbabwe's landscapes, plants, and wildlife, these sculptures feel alive, raw, and meaningful. Since the mid-20th century, this art form has gone global, gracing galleries and exhibitions from London to New York, captivating audiences with its timeless beauty and universal themes of love, unity, and our connection to nature. Back home, workshops across Zimbabwe buzz with creativity, where young artists carry forward this ancient tradition, blending old techniques with modern flair. It's a living legacy that keeps the Shona spirit alive and thriving. Natural wonders. No journey to Zimbabwe would be complete without standing before the breathtaking Victoria Falls, known to locals as Mosi Oatunya, the smoke that thunders. And trust me, the name says it all. This isn't just a waterfall, it's one of the largest and most spectacular in the world, proudly holding UNESCO World Heritage status. Picture this, the mighty Zambezi River roars as it plunges over 350 feet into a deep, narrow gorge, creating a wall of water nearly a mile wide. The sound is deafening, you can hear it miles away, and the mist shoots up so high it feels like the falls are touching the sky. On a sunny day, that mist catches the light, painting rainbows across the air like something out of a dream. But Victoria Falls is more than just a jaw-dropping sight. It's a lifeline for the land around it. The constant spray from the falls feeds a lush, vibrant rainforest right on the edge of the gorge, a green oasis teeming with life. You'll spot baboons swinging through the trees, antelopes grazing quietly, and dazzling birds like the carmine bee-eater flashing their bright feathers. And if you're lucky enough to visit during a full moon, you might catch a moonbow, a rainbow formed in the mist under moonlight. It's a rare, magical sight that feels like nature's own fairy tale, something you won't find in many places on Earth. On the Zimbabwe side, there's a national park with trails that bring you right up close to the action. You'll feel the spray on your face, hear the thunderous roar in your chest. It's nature at its most powerful. For thrill seekers, this place is paradise. Fancy a bungee jump off the famous Victoria Falls Bridge with the gorge stretching out below you? Or how about whitewater rafting through the wild rapids of the Zambezi? You can even hop on a helicopter for a bird's-eye view, watching the falls unfold like a masterpiece from above. It's not just a destination, it's an experience that stays with you forever. If Victoria Falls is nature's grand performance, then Matopos National Park is its quiet, soul-stirring encore. Tucked along the Zambezi River, this UNESCO World Heritage Site is a pristine wilderness that feels untouched by time. What makes Matopos so special? It's one of the few places in Africa where you can walk among the wildlife. With an expert ranger by your side, you might find yourself just meters away from a herd of elephants, their trunks swaying as they roam. Or you could watch hippos lounging in the river, snorting and splashing, while crocodiles glide silently nearby. It's raw, real, and humbling. A chance to connect with nature on its own terms. As the sun dips below the horizon, Matopos transforms into something almost otherworldly. The Zambezi River reflects a canvas of golden hues, and the air fills with the sounds of the wild. The trumpeting of elephants, the chirping of birds settling in for the night. It's a moment of pure tranquility, perfect for photographers, dreamers, or anyone who wants to feel the heartbeat of Africa. Whether you're snapping that perfect shot or just soaking it all in, Matopos offers a peace and wonder that's hard to find anywhere else. And this is just the beginning of what Zimbabwe has to offer. From its rich history to its breathtaking landscapes, this land is full of hidden gems waiting to be explored. So, are you ready for the adventure of a lifetime? Stay with us as we uncover more about this incredible country. Mysteries and legends. Zimbabwe isn't just a land of beauty and history. It's a place where mysteries and legends weave through every corner. And there's no better place to feel that than the Matopos Hills, a UNESCO World Heritage Site in the southwest. These hills are a natural wonder, sculpted over millions of years into surreal shapes, massive boulders perched impossibly on top of each other, rounded hills glowing in the sunlight. It's a landscape that feels alive, almost like the rocks themselves are whispering secrets from the past. Locals say this is a sacred place, watched over by unseen forces, and once you step into these hills, you can't help but feel there's something magical in the air. The Matopos Hills have been home to humans for millennia, and the proof is etched right into the stone. Thousands of years ago, the San people, skilled hunter-gatherers, left behind incredible rock paintings. These aren't just drawings, they're windows into a lost world, showing scenes of hunting, dancing, and spiritual rituals. Picture antelopes leaping across the rock face, or shamans reaching out to the spirit realm. It's art that tells the story of a deep connection to nature. These paintings are so well preserved that standing before them feels like stepping back in time, hearing the echoes of a people who understood this land like no one else. But the Matopos Hills aren't just beautiful, they're steeped in mystery. Local legends speak of Zimas, protective spirits that dwell among the rocks. These guardians are said to watch over the land, offering blessings to those who honor it, and punishment to those who don't. There are chilling tales of people venturing too deep into the hills, only to vanish without a trace, swallowed up by the landscape itself. Adding to the intrigue is the grave of Cecil Rhodes, a controversial British colonial figure who chose this spot, called World's View, as his final resting place. His tomb overlooks a stunning vista, but it sparks debate. Does this colonial mark belong in such a sacred space? It's a layer of history that makes you think. Then there's the Chinhoyi Caves, another enigma that pulls you into Zimbabwe's mysterious side. Just outside the town of Chinhoyi, these caves hide a treasure, the sleeping pool, also known as the Wonder Hole. This isn't your average pond. It's a deep, crystal-clear pool with water so blue it looks like liquid sapphire. Divers have plunged over 50 meters down and still haven't found the bottom in some spots. Standing at the edge, you're struck by its serene beauty, but there's an eerie stillness to it, like the water's holding on to secrets waiting to be uncovered. The Chinhoyi Caves are alive with local folklore. Some say hidden treasures lie buried in their depths, guarded by spirits who've watched over these waters for centuries. One haunting legend tells of Nyakasikana, a cunning trickster from long ago. It's said he lured unsuspecting travelers to the pool's edge, promising riches or safety, only to drag them into its abyss, never to be seen again. True or not, these stories wrap the caves in a cloak of mystery. Whether you're a diver exploring its underwater world or just soaking in the atmosphere, the Chinhoyi Caves offer a glimpse into Zimbabwe's rich tapestry of culture, beauty, and the unknown. But the mysteries of Zimbabwe don't stop at the Chinhoyi Caves. Many believe that the depths of the pool lead to hidden tunnels stretching for miles, possibly even connecting to underground rivers that have never been fully explored. Divers who have braved these waters speak of eerie silence and strange currents, almost as if the caves themselves are alive. Some locals claim that spirits dwell in the depths, protecting the sacred waters from those who seek to exploit them. Could there be truths hidden within these legends? Or is it just the human imagination running wild in the face of the unknown? Beyond the caves, Zimbabwe's folklore is filled with supernatural tales. In remote villages, elders tell of ghostly apparitions appearing at dusk, whispering warnings to travelers. Some speak of the Njuzu, water spirits that lure the unwary into rivers and lakes. Are they guardians of the water or something more sinister? These stories have been passed down for generations, shaping the beliefs and traditions of Zimbabwe's people. What makes these legends so compelling is not whether they are real, but how deeply they connect people to their land, history, and culture. Whether you're drawn to Zimbabwe for its breathtaking landscapes, its ancient history, or its spine-tingling mysteries, one thing is certain. This is a country where the past and present intertwine in the most extraordinary ways. So, are you ready to experience it for yourself? Zimbabwe is a land of contrasts, where ancient history meets modern life, where breathtaking natural wonders coexist with vibrant cultural traditions. From the thunderous Victoria Falls to the mystical Matopos Hills, from the intricate Shona sculptures to the warm hospitality of its people, Zimbabwe is a destination that will leave you inspired and in awe. Whether you're an adventurer, a history buff, or simply someone who loves to explore new cultures, Zimbabwe has something for everyone. If you enjoyed this journey through Zimbabwe, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more travel adventures. Have you ever been to Zimbabwe? What was your favorite experience? Let us know in the comments below. We'd love to hear your stories. And if this is your first glimpse into Zimbabwe's beauty, tell us which place you'd love to visit the most. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. What would you say if I told you there's a place where guests are treated like family in ways you've never imagined? Welcome to Madagascar, one of the world's most remote and mysterious islands. From ancient beliefs to bizarre natural wonders, we're about to dive into 16 mind-blowing facts about this unique place. Hello and welcome to our channel, where we explore the most enchanting and hidden corners of the world. Today we're journeying to Madagascar, an isolated island with an ecosystem that's evolved entirely on its own. We'll see unusual creatures, meet resilient locals, and uncover traditions that may sound shocking but are deeply rooted in the Malagasy way of life. Get ready for a wild adventure. One, Madagascar, an island isolated for millions of years. "88 million years ago, Madagascar drifted away from India and was left isolated in the Indian Ocean. This separation turned it into an isolated laboratory of evolution, where life evolved without external influence. Today, more than 90% of the species here are found nowhere else on Earth, making it a true paradise for scientists and nature lovers. It's like stepping onto another planet, with plants and animals that look like they belong in a fantasy world. Two, lemurs, Madagascar's most iconic residents. Madagascar's lemurs are as diverse as they are fascinating. With over 100 species, each type of lemur has its own unique appearance and behavior. There's the sifaka, known for its acrobatic jumps and graceful movements, and the ai, which has large eyes and a long, bony finger it uses to tap on trees to find insects inside. To the Malagasy, lemurs are sacred creatures, representing the spirits of their ancestors. They believe harming a lemur is like disrespecting their forebears, so these animals are highly protected. Imagine a place where people live side by side with creatures they believe carry the souls of the departed. Three, Singi Stone Forest, a forest of razor-sharp rocks. On the western side of Madagascar lies the Tsingy de Bemaraha, a massive stone forest made up of needle-like limestone formations. These natural structures are the result of erosion over millions of years, forming razor-sharp rock formations that can reach hundreds of meters high. Walking here is a challenge. You must cross narrow bridges and navigate pathways with sharp rocks on either side. But it's worth it. The Tsingy is home to countless unique species, making it one of Madagascar's UNESCO World Heritage Sites. Would you dare to trek through a forest of stones so sharp that even the slightest misstep could be dangerous? For Fadi, the cultural taboos that shape daily life. In Madagascar, the concept of Fadi refers to cultural taboos passed down through generations. These aren't just rules, they're powerful beliefs that guide how people live, eat, and interact. Some Fadi involve which animals can be eaten, while others dictate how certain areas or even rivers should be treated. For example, it's forbidden in some regions to point directly at a grave, as it's seen as disrespectful to the dead. In certain areas, families might even extend hospitality by offering their guests a place beside their loved ones as a gesture of trust and kinship. For travelers, understanding Fadi is essential for showing respect to the local culture. Imagine entering a place where hospitality means sharing everything, even in ways that might surprise you. Five, Lamba, the traditional Malagasy attire. The lamba is more than just traditional clothing in Madagascar. It's a symbol of identity, history, and connection to ancestors. The Malagasy wear different lambas for different occasions, from daily life to special events like weddings and funerals. Each lamba is decorated with specific colors and patterns that hold meaning, like blue for peace or red for strength. When a family member passes away, their lamba is carefully preserved and becomes part of the family heritage, symbolizing the eternal bond between past and present. Imagine wearing a piece of clothing that connects you to generations of family. This is the powerful role of the lamba in Malagasy culture. 6. The ruthless reign of Queen Ranavalona I. Queen Ranavalona ruled Madagascar in the 19th century and is remembered for her fierce resistance against European influence. She isolated the island, forbidding her people from converting to Christianity and enforcing her rules with an iron hand. Her methods were brutal. Converts were tortured, and suspected traitors were forced to endure harrowing tests of loyalty. Yet, despite her infamous cruelty, many Malagasy still respect her for her determination to preserve Madagascar's independence and culture. Was she a protective queen or a ruthless tyrant? Ranavalona's legacy is still debated today. 7. Pirates and hidden treasures. During the 17th and 18th centuries, Madagascar was a haven for pirates who found its isolated bays ideal for hiding out. Famous pirates like Captain Kidd and Olivier Levasseur made Madagascar their base, with many rumors of buried treasures that have yet to be discovered. Locals and treasure hunters alike have been searching for these legendary hoards for centuries, and some believe that massive amounts of gold and jewels are still hidden on the island. Could Madagascar be hiding pirate treasures worth millions? Many believe the answer is yes. Eight. Vanilla, Madagascar's black gold. Madagascar is the world's largest producer of vanilla, which has earned it the nickname black gold. Growing vanilla is labor-intensive. Each flower must be pollinated by hand. Once the beans are harvested, they undergo a long curing process that gives them their signature rich aroma and flavor. Despite being a luxury product worldwide, vanilla farmers in Madagascar face economic struggles due to fluctuating prices and market demand. Imagine working tirelessly on a crop worth a fortune, yet struggling to make ends meet. This is the reality for many vanilla farmers in Madagascar. Nine. Baobabs, Madagascar's ancient giants. Six of the world's 9 baobab species are found in Madagascar. These trees can live for over 1,000 years and play a vital role in the local ecosystem, storing water during dry seasons and providing food for both people and animals. One famous site, the Avenue of the Baobabs, draws visitors worldwide who come to marvel at these enormous, almost otherworldly trees that line the road. For the Malagasy, baobabs are considered sacred. They're even believed to house the spirits of ancestors. Standing in the shade of a 1,000-year-old tree is like touching history itself. Welcome to the Avenue of the Baobabs. Ten. The unique Malagasy language and oral tradition. The Malagasy language is unlike any other in Africa, with roots tracing back to the Austronesian language family from Southeast Asia. Madagascar's people have a strong oral tradition where stories, legends, and histories are passed down by word of mouth. The kabari, or traditional speech, is a form of art in Madagascar. It's often used in ceremonies and gatherings to share stories, settle disputes, and convey important cultural values. In Madagascar, words aren't just spoken, they're woven into poetry that keeps the past alive. (11) The tradition of famadihana, turning of the bones. In Madagascar, the tradition of famadihana, or turning of the bones, is one of the most unique funeral practices in the world. Families gather every few years to open the tombs of their ancestors, remove the bodies, and rewrap them in fresh lambus. They then dance with the bones of their loved ones, celebrating the joy of life and paying respects to those who have passed. For the Malagasy people, death is not an end but a transformation. And Famadihana is a joyous event with singing, feasting, and dancing. It's a way for families to bond, honor their lineage, and keep memories alive in a tangible way. Imagine celebrating life so deeply that even the deceased become part of the dance. That's the essence of Famadihana. 12. The Forbidden Land of Marojejy, Madagascar's last frontier. Marojejy National Park is a remote paradise known for its breathtaking mountains, untouched forests, and incredibly diverse wildlife. But due to its rugged terrain and difficulty to access, Marojejy remains one of the most unexplored places on the island. Those who brave the challenging journey are rewarded with sightings of rare species like the silky sifaka, a lemur with ghostly white fur that's one of the world's most endangered primates. In the mist-shrouded forests, unique orchids grow on moss-covered trees, and rivers run crystal clear. Marojejy feels untouched by time, offering a glimpse into Madagascar's wilderness at its purest. Could you brave the journey into one of Madagascar's most remote and mysterious landscapes? Marojejy awaits those who dare. "13. The Antandroy people, guardians of the South. The Antandroy, or people of the thorns, are one of Madagascar's many unique ethnic groups. They inhabit the dry, thorny forests of the south, where life is challenging and resources are scarce. Known for their strength and resilience, the Antandroy people have a reputation for being fiercely independent and skilled warriors. Their culture is rich with ancient songs and dances, and their traditional homes, built from local materials, are beautifully decorated with intricate carvings. In recent years, the Antandroy have faced difficulties due to climate change, which has made farming in this dry region even harder. Imagine thriving in one of the world's harshest climates. The Antandroy people have mastered this survival art. "14. The Humpback Whale Migration. Each year, thousands of humpback whales journey to the warm waters off Madagascar's east coast. They arrive to mate and give birth, creating a breathtaking spectacle as they breach and sing in the Indian Ocean. For locals and visitors alike, the sight of these gentle giants leaping from the water is mesmerizing. During whale season, small villages along the coast come alive with ecotourism as people gather to witness one of nature's most stunning migrations. These whales are a source of pride and a reminder of Madagascar's connection to the vastness of the ocean. Imagine hearing the haunting songs of humpback whales echoing across the ocean. That's the magic of Madagascar's east coast. "15. Spiny Forest, a unique habitat like no other. Madagascar's spiny forest is unlike anything else on Earth. Its name comes from the spiny plants and trees that dominate the landscape, some of which can only survive in this harsh environment. Here, bizarre-looking plants with long thorns and twisted shapes stretch toward the sky, creating an otherworldly landscape. The forest is home to unique animals like the radiated tortoise and the Varose sifaka, a type of lemur that leaps sideways to navigate the prickly terrain. For the people of the region, the spiny forest holds spiritual significance, as they believe it is home to powerful spirits that protect the land. Could you navigate through a forest of thorns where every plant seems to guard its secrets with sharp defenses? Welcome to Madagascar's spiny forest. "16 Unique Cuisine, the Flavors of Madagascar." Malagasy cuisine is as diverse as the island itself, drawing on influences from Africa, Asia, and the French colonial era. One staple food is rice, typically served with romazava, a flavorful stew made with meat, greens, and native spices. Another local delicacy is ravitoto, a dish made from cassava leaves and pork, offering a rich, earthy taste that's unlike anything you'll find elsewhere. For dessert, there's koba, a traditional cake made from ground peanuts, brown sugar, and rice flour, all wrapped in banana leaves. Each dish is a reflection of Madagascar's rich cultural tapestry, blending flavors and ingredients that make the cuisine truly unique. Imagine tasting flavors that blend the ancient and the exotic, each bite telling a story of Madagascar's melting pot heritage. Madagascar is a land of profound beauty, mystery, and resilience. Its landscapes, people, and creatures offer a glimpse into a world unlike any other, where nature and tradition are deeply intertwined. If you've enjoyed discovering the secrets of Madagascar, please consider liking this video and sharing it with others who love travel and adventure. Subscribe to our channel to keep up with our journeys to the world's most amazing places. Where should we head next? Let us know in the comments. Your next favorite destination might be just one video away. Did you know there's a country where funerals are so extravagant they've become an art form? Where coffins are shaped like fish, planes, and even shoes? Welcome to Ghana, a land of bizarre traditions, stunning culture, and jaw-dropping surprises you won't believe exist. Let's uncover 15 of the strangest facts about this one-of-a-kind nation. But be warned, some of these will leave you speechless. Welcome back to our channel. If you love exploring hidden corners of the world and learning about fascinating cultures, you're in the right place. Today, we're diving deep into Ghana, a country in West Africa that will blow your mind with its uniqueness. From ancient gold riches to mysterious festivals, Ghana is not just a country, it's an experience. If you're ready for a journey packed with fun, intrigue, and awe, hit that subscribe button and let's get started. In Ghana, funerals are more than just farewells. They're celebrations of life. One unique way Ghanaians honor the dead is through fantasy coffins, custom-made masterpieces shaped like objects that represent the deceased's life. A fisherman might rest in a fish-shaped coffin, while a pilot could have a coffin styled as an airplane. These coffins are created by skilled artisans who pour months of effort into these works of art. The tradition stems from a belief that the afterlife should reflect the joys and passions of one's earthly existence. It's not just a tradition, it's an art form that has gained international attention. Would you want your coffin to reflect your personality? Step into Kumasi, the heart of the Ashanti Kingdom, one of Africa's most powerful empires. Here, history comes alive with gold-covered artifacts, palaces, and traditions that date back centuries. The Ashanti's connection to gold earned Ghana the nickname the Gold Coast, a title well-deserved, as it was once the world's top exporter of gold. The Manhaya Palace, still in use by the Ashanti king, stands as a symbol of this royal heritage. Imagine ruling over a kingdom so rich it was the envy of colonial powers. Now that's royalty. Can you imagine living in a palace surrounded by gold? This lake isn't just beautiful, it's sacred. Formed by a meteor impact over 1 million years ago, Lake Bosumtwi is believed to be a spiritual portal by locals. The Ashanti people consider it the home of departed souls. Fishermen here use planks of wood instead of traditional boats to show reverence to the lake's spirits. It's serene, mysterious, and a place you'll never forget. What would you do if you believed a lake held the souls of the departed? Yes, you heard that right. Drums that talk. The Ashanti people developed a system of communication using drums, capable of mimicking the tones and rhythms of their spoken language. In times of war, these drums could send coded messages across villages, warning of impending danger. Think of it as the original text messaging system, long before smartphones existed. Could you decode a message sent by these drums? The Lake Volta is not just massive, it's the largest artificial reservoir in the world, covering 8,500 square kilometers. Created in the 1960s, this engineering marvel supports Ghana's electricity grid, provides water for agriculture, and sustains thousands of livelihoods through fishing. But here's a twist. Beneath its waters lie entire villages, submerged forever when the lake was created. A hidden world lost to history. What secrets might lie beneath the waters of Lake Volta? Ghana's Adinkra symbols are more than just beautiful patterns. They're philosophical messages. Each symbol carries meaning, from courage to unity to resilience. For example, Eben symbolizes safety and security, often depicted as a house with a fence. These symbols are embedded in clothing, architecture, and everyday objects, making them a constant reminder of life's deeper values. Which Adinkra symbol resonates most with you? Ghana was the first African country to gain independence from colonial rule in 1957. Under the leadership of Kwame Nkrumah, it became a beacon of hope for other African nations seeking freedom. Nkrumah's vision for a united Africa inspired movements across the continent, solidifying Ghana's place in the history of Pan-Africanism. Did you know Ghana's independence inspired a continent? Imagine a festival where streets come alive with murals, performances, and music. The Chale Wote Festival in Accra is a celebration of urban art and culture, blending traditional and modern creativity. From body painting to pop-up installations, it's a sensory overload you'll want to experience at least once in your life. What's the most vibrant festival you've ever seen? The Kajetia market is so vast, it's like a city within a city. With over 10,000 stalls selling everything from textiles to food, it's easy to get lost here, literally. Vendors shout their wares, smells of spices fill the air, and the sheer energy of commerce is overwhelming. Would you dare navigate this labyrinth of commerce? With over 100 ethnic groups, Ghana is a tapestry of cultures. From the Akan people to the Mola Dagbani, each group has its own language, traditions, and cuisine. This diversity creates a vibrant mosaic of festivals, music, and dance, making Ghana a cultural paradise. How does diversity shape a nation's identity? Ghana is the birthplace of kente cloth, a fabric so vibrant it's synonymous with royalty. Every pattern tells a story, often reflecting social status, history, or proverbs. The process of weaving kente is painstaking, requiring immense skill and patience. It's more than just clothing, it's a statement. If your outfit could tell a story, what would it say? The Twi language is rich with proverbs that offer life lessons. The family is like the forest. When you are outside, it's dense. When you are inside, you see each tree. Such sayings reflect a deep understanding of human nature and relationships. What's a proverb from your culture that inspires you? Ghana's coast is dotted with slave castles that served as departure points during the transatlantic slave trade. Places like Cape Coast Castle are haunting reminders of a dark history. Walking through these corridors feels like stepping back into a harrowing past. It's a sobering experience that leaves a lasting impact. How can we learn from history to build a better future? Ghanaians believe in celebrating life to the fullest, even in death. Funerals here can last days, with elaborate ceremonies, music, and dancing. It's not about mourning, but honoring a life well lived. The more vibrant the celebration, the more respected the departed's life was. Could you celebrate life even at a funeral? Ghana's journey is more than just a story of one nation. It's a tale of liberation and inspiration for an entire continent. In 1957, Ghana became the first African country to gain independence from colonial rule, under the visionary leadership of Kwame Nkrumah. His bold declaration of freedom sent ripples across Africa, sparking movements that would dismantle colonial empires. But it wasn't just about politics. Ghana symbolized a new dawn for Africa. It became a beacon for intellectuals, artists, and freedom fighters from all over the world. Accra, its capital, became a hub for Pan-Africanism, attracting influential leaders like Martin Luther King Jr. and Malcolm X. Today, Ghana continues to uphold this legacy, celebrating its culture and independence with events like the Independence Day Parade and the Panafest Festival, which honor the African diaspora. When you step onto Ghanaian soil, you're not just visiting a country, you're standing in a place that changed the course of history. Could one country ignite a revolution for an entire continent? Ghana did. And there you have it, 15 strange, fascinating, and unbelievable facts about Ghana. From its vibrant culture and stunning landscapes to its profound history and eccentric traditions, Ghana is a place that captures the heart and sparks the imagination. If you're as inspired by Ghana's uniqueness as we are, let us know in the comments. Which fact surprised you the most? Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to Wander Chronicles79, and share this video with your fellow explorers. And here's a little teaser. Next week, we're diving into another corner of the world that's just as captivating. Can you guess where? Until then, keep wandering, keep exploring, and stay curious. See you in the next adventure. Imagine a place where women actively seek foreign love, where the cost of living is shockingly low, and where the king can choose a new wife from a festival of over 50,000 young women. Would you dare to visit such a kingdom and explore its secrets? Let's uncover the wonders of Eswatini together. Could this be your dream destination? Welcome to Eswatini, a land full of surprises that you'll wish you had discovered sooner. Welcome back to our channel, your go-to channel for unraveling the most fascinating stories from around the globe. Today, we're taking you to one of Africa's smallest countries, Eswatini. You'll discover a land where traditions blend seamlessly with modern challenges, where life is simple yet vibrant, and where the unique Umhlanga festival offers a spectacle you've never seen before. Stay tuned to uncover how Eswatini's cost of living, culture, and unique marriage customs make it one of the most intriguing places on Earth. Let's dive deeper into Eswatini's geography. Despite its compact size, Eswatini's landscape offers a stunning diversity of natural beauty. As you journey through the country, you'll encounter a landscape that seems almost surreal. The mountains, cloaked in mist, form the backbone of the nation, providing a perfect backdrop for its unique culture. The highlands offer sweeping views of lush forests and tranquil rivers, while the lowland areas feature open grasslands that stretch endlessly, dotted with small villages where traditional life is still very much alive. And don't forget the wildlife. Eswatini is home to a range of species, from elephants to leopards, all thriving in the kingdom's national parks, like the famous Hlaine Royal National Park and Makaya Game Reserve. With temperatures hovering between 15 degrees Celsius and 20 degrees Celsius year-round, it's no wonder that this paradise remains a hidden gem. For those seeking an adventure in the wild, there are hiking trails that wind through the mountains, leading to hidden waterfalls and spectacular viewpoints, while in the valleys, you might find charming traditional homesteads built with mud and thatch, which offer a glimpse into the peaceful rhythm of life in Eswatini. Eswatini's twin capitals offer an experience that's nothing short of fascinating. Mbabane, located in the west, is the more modern and bustling of the two. It's where the government offices, business districts, and international embassies are located. The city's streets are lined with contemporary cafes, vibrant markets, and bustling shops. But just a short drive to the east, you'll find Lobamba, a place that feels like stepping back in time. Lobamba is not only the royal capital, but also the spiritual heart of Eswatini. It's where the nation's heritage and traditions are preserved and celebrated. Here, you'll find the House of Parliament and the Royal Cemetery, where kings and queens are laid to rest. The ancient beehive-shaped huts are iconic, representing a traditional way of life that has remained largely unchanged for centuries. Lobamba comes alive during the annual Reed Dance Festival and other royal ceremonies, offering a fascinating glimpse into the customs that have shaped Eswatini for generations. In Lobamba, everything seems to slow down, and the air is filled with a sense of deep-rooted pride in the kingdom's past. The contrast between Mbabane's vibrant modernity and Lobamba's cultural tranquility offers an enriching experience, showing how the nation seamlessly blends tradition with progress. Eswatini is ruled by one of the last remaining absolute monarchs in the world, King Mswati III, who holds unrivaled authority over the kingdom. Unlike constitutional monarchies where the king's role is ceremonial, King Mswati has full control over politics, law, and governance, making him a central figure in every aspect of the nation's life. King Mswati III's personal wealth is staggering. With 11 palaces, each more luxurious than the last, he enjoys a lifestyle that is truly fit for royalty. Private jets whisk him across the skies, and his fleet of Rolls-Royces ensures he travels in style wherever he goes. His wealth is evident in the opulent royal ceremonies, which attract global attention and highlight the country's deep connection to its monarchical traditions. But despite his extravagant lifestyle, King King Mswati's rule is a symbol of unity and stability in Eswatini, and his reign is celebrated by many as a cornerstone of Swazi identity. But perhaps the most striking aspect of King Mswati's rule is his selection of wives. Each year, during the Umhlanga Reed Dance Festival, the king is presented with young women who participate in a beautiful and spiritual tradition. The festival itself is a breathtaking spectacle, with hundreds of young women dancing and singing in celebration of their culture and heritage. From these women, King Mswati chooses wives and queens, a tradition that has been passed down for generations, and which places the reed dance at the heart of the kingdom's monarchical system. The Umhlanga Reed Dance is not just a festival. It's a celebration of Swazi culture and the bond between the people and their king. Picture it, a sprawling valley, alive with the sound of drums, the rhythm of feet moving in unison, and the vibrant colors of traditional attire swirling in the air. Over 50,000 young women participate in this grand event, where they don their beaded necklaces, brightly colored skirts, and intricate headdresses, each piece symbolizing a rich tradition passed down through generations. For these women, the festival is about more than just royal attention. It's about honoring their heritage, celebrating their fertility, and expressing their pride in their role as women of Eswatini. They carry reeds to present to the Queen Mother, symbolizing their purity and respect for the monarchy. For many, it is a coming-of-age experience, a time to celebrate womanhood in a community-oriented and spiritually significant way. But the festival is also about romance. While the king may select a new queen, anyone, man or woman, can attend and find a potential partner. The event is a vibrant melting pot of romantic possibilities, where the energy of the festival mingles with the hopes of young men and women looking for love. For many, it's a time to meet others from different corners of the world, exchange stories, and perhaps even spark a new relationship. The atmosphere of the Umhlanga festival is electric. Music fills the air, and the sound of the drums calls the people to action. The festival is not just a royal tradition. It's a community event, drawing thousands from all over Eswatini and beyond, each person coming together to witness the living history of the kingdom. Imagine the intensity of the moment, surrounded by a sea of people, the vibrant sounds and colors filling your senses, and the rhythm of the dance drawing you in. If you were there, what would you experience? Would you find yourself caught up in the excitement, maybe even learning some of the dances or joining in the celebration? Perhaps you'd feel the romantic atmosphere, imagining what it would be like to meet someone in this unique setting. Let us know your thoughts below. What would your perfect experience at the Umhlanga festival look like? Despite the grandeur of its festivals, daily life in Eswatini is simple yet fulfilling. Villages are dotted with traditional huts made of grass and clay, and families often come together to share meals and stories. Hospitality is a cornerstone of Swazi culture. Refugees from neighboring Mozambique are often welcomed into local homes, showcasing the community's warmth and solidarity. Imagine walking into a Swazi village. Children play barefoot on the red earth, laughter fills the air, and the aroma of freshly cooked maize porridge wafts from the kitchens. Families gather under the shade of acacia trees, sharing tales of the past and dreams for the future. It's a way of life that reminds you of what truly matters: community, connection, and contentment. In these villages, daily life is lived at a slower pace, with time for conversation and reflection. Work on the land is done by hand, and the rhythm of life is dictated by the seasons and the needs of the community. The bond between nature and people is evident everywhere you look, from the flourishing crops to the well-tended livestock. This lifestyle might seem far removed from the fast pace of modern cities, but it holds a certain tranquility that's often hard to find in the bustle of everyday life elsewhere. Eswatini is home to some of Africa's most stunning natural attractions. The Malalacha Nature Reserve boasts the country's highest waterfall and thrilling zipline adventures. Love wildlife? You'll find zebras, antelopes, and over 280 bird species here. Imagine camping under a starry sky with the distant sound of drums from a nearby village. This is Eswatini at its finest, where nature and culture intertwine. The Malalacha Nature Reserve is not just a place for thrill seekers, but a haven for those who appreciate peaceful landscapes and wildlife conservation. With its breathtaking views, rolling hills, and dense forests, the reserve is a sanctuary for flora and fauna, offering visitors a chance to reconnect with the natural world. For adventurers, the zipline experience is one of the most exhilarating ways to take in the landscape. Soaring over lush valleys and rushing streams with an adrenaline-pumping sense of freedom. But that's not all. The Hline Royal National Park offers an unparalleled safari experience. Picture yourself in an open-top jeep, spotting rhinos grazing in the distance, or lions lounging under the African sun. These reserves aren't just for tourists, they're vital for preserving Eswatini's rich biodiversity. You'll find elephants, hippos, and a host of other wildlife, making every safari ride a thrilling adventure into the heart of Africa's untamed wilderness. Here's something shocking. Eswatini's tap water is so pure that many visitors mistake it for bottled water. Imagine turning on the tap and tasting water so clean it feels like a luxury, a rarity in today's world. This is just one of the many surprising perks of life in Eswatini. Sourced from ancient aquifers, it's free from chemicals and has a natural sweetness. The purity of Eswatini's water is not only a wonder for travelers, but a symbol of the country's commitment to preserving its natural resources. In a world where clean water is becoming scarce, Eswatini's access to such pristine water is a gift, and it's something locals take great pride in. Pair this with a cost of living that's 30% lower than in the US, and you have an expat's dream. Renting a one-bedroom apartment in the city costs just $250 to $400 per month, and meals at local eateries are around $3 to $5. For tourists, a week here costs as little as $250. Affordable, right? This low cost of living allows people to enjoy a higher quality of life without the financial strain often felt in larger, more expensive cities. With a gentle pace of life, affordable housing, and fresh, nutritious food at your fingertips, Eswatini offers an ideal environment for both relaxation and adventure. Living here means more than just saving money. It means enjoying life with less stress and more opportunities to connect with both nature and community. Beyond tradition, Eswatini embraces modernity with events like the Bushfire Festival, an annual music and art celebration promoting environmental conservation. Imagine vibrant Afrobeat, reggae, and electronic music filling the air as thousands come together to celebrate creativity and sustainability. The Bushfire Festival is a celebration of both Eswatini's rich cultural heritage and the modern, globalized world. It's a place where international artists and local talent converge, creating a festival that is as much about cultural exchange as it is about artistic expression. As you wander through the festival grounds, you'll see the influence of local art, traditional performances, and contemporary dance styles blending seamlessly together. The festival's energy is contagious. Artists from across Africa and beyond grace the stage, delivering performances that leave audiences in awe. But it's not just about entertainment. The festival supports local communities and raises awareness for global causes. It's a testament to Eswatini's ability to balance tradition with progress. Thinking of marrying a Swazi woman? Be prepared. The journey to love here comes with surprising cultural expectations, like bride prices involving up to 50 cows or even 300 for royal connections. Would you take on this challenge to win her heart? While love might come easily at festivals, bride prices are steep. Families often demand 15 to 50 cows, with royal families requiring up to 300 cows. This tradition underscores the cultural importance of marriage, but also creates challenges for those who lack wealth. The bride price system is an ancient practice, rooted in the idea of honoring and appreciating the bride's family. It symbolizes commitment and respect for both the woman and her family. While the price may seem daunting, it's more than just a financial transaction. It's a way to ensure that the marriage is built on mutual respect and solidarity between families. But there's more to this story. The process of negotiating bride prices often brings families together, fostering connections and mutual respect. It's a practice rooted in history, symbolizing unity and commitment. What do you think of this custom? Share your thoughts below. So, what have we learned about Eswatini? It's a land of contrasts, where ancient traditions meet modern challenges. From its breathtaking landscapes and vibrant festivals to its affordable living and unique customs, Eswatini is truly one of a kind. But here's a question. Could this tiny kingdom be your next dream destination? Or perhaps the start of an unforgettable adventure? Stay tuned, because in our next episode, we'll reveal another hidden gem that might just steal your heart. If you've enjoyed this journey, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Let us know in the comments which aspect of Eswatini you found most fascinating. And stay